Yeah, hi.
Conceding 2 goals in the first half
Yeah.
is always going to be difficult to come back. And when you look at the match stats, only one shot on target.
Yeah, not enough. Not enough. They were better. They deserve to win. Nothing smart to tell you in this moment. You know, in that way that we need to forget immediately this game and focus on training tomorrow. Difficult moment, difficult situation, but only ways to come tomorrow on the training and try to do better things.
What was think of that Fulham's first goal? Did it look like there was
Yeah, we comment over it. Of course, it's foul. I think 99 of 10 persons will say it's foul. I believe because it's so obvious, you know. But sometimes the criterion they don't have consistency. Last week, what happened in our game against Arsenal, same thing. Also, one situation before we conceded the goal, they didn't get the foul after they give. So incredible.
Did they explain why it was given as a goal as opposed to the one last week?
I don't understand why.
Did the referee explain to you why? It was
No. I was too nervous to speak with him because it's so obvious, you know. Sometimes they don't understand it's enough, even small contact, you know. If he give you advantage to score the goal, you need to cancel this. Finish. It's not about a normal duel when he's soft or no. When he push with the hands and don't watch the ball, no. It's sometimes I need just easy to get advantage to go. So this is ridiculous to not give the foul. It's because the consequence is too big. It's not small foul in the middle of the pitch. It's a goal after. So there is a logic in that. So the referees beautiful thing to keep playing here. Let's play strong and do it. It's fantastic. I like it. But there is a logic. If the goal is because he take advantage, not thinking about football. He was not thinking about ball. He was thinking how to cheat. So he cheated the player with pushing, and they scored the goal. So it's a logic. It's a cheating, and there's the foul. It's not the thing of duel, and then they want that here is a football is more tough, and we like the duels. This is nothing with that. So there was no logic in this decision, and logic is above everything. After come other things.
I understand you saying to forget about this game.
Yeah.
You said that after Arsenal. How worrying is it that you're trying to move on and forget about these matches already?
No, it is how it is. Complicated situation, a lot of problems. But I cannot tell you nothing new. Nothing new. We need to find forces inside each of us. I said to the players, it's always what you're gonna do, what you want to do with yourself. More personality, more wish to do before reacting. Plenty of things, lot of things. We are lack when we attack. We are lack of the quality to score the goal. We are lack in the middle to run, and we are lack behind to stay there and suffer and not concede the goal. So amazing situation, amazing.
Do you want to see more fights from your team?
I want to see everything more. Everything more.
It's 10 games now without a win. Is confidence an issue in the dressing room now?
It's always about, also, of course, it's confidence problem.
How do you change that?
How we change? Tell me you how we want to change.
Igor, you sort of reflect
So,
on the system that you picked.
yeah.
Do you feel like that was the right system to go with?
It's not about system. System is not important in this moment. This is the last thing that is important is system.
Igor, if you don't improve from what you performed today, especially in that first hour, do you think there's a real danger Spurs will be relegated?
I don't want to speak about relegation, but all the time I comment this, and I always give the same answer, so I will not respond to the answer. Always, my answer is always same.
Igor, you seem pretty downbeat. You've spoken about wanting your team to have a small team mentality.
I was thinking small team in a positive way, not in negative way.
Do you think
No.
they demonstrated
Yeah.
positive signs today? And
Two-
are they demonstrating
The problems are much bigger. Problems are much bigger. It's not enough. It's not enough.
And, Richarlison came off the bench and scored today. He's a player that's been in this situation a
Of course, he gives something. Of course, we need that. With Pedro also, when Kevin come inside, also personality and quality. So it change, you know. So they bring this, of course. This is the key also, you know, to have the players who can give this to the team. Team need, you know, too much players. They need the help from each other. So putting together, it's that's the situation, eh?
Igor, you quickly kind of realised in these 2 weeks who you can rely on and maybe who you can't rely on, really. In squad.
No, the situation was complicated because we know how many players now the players are coming back. One thing is when you have complete team, then you can choose. One situation when you cannot choose, you know, because you need to choose the quality to score the goal. You need to have quality players to score the goal. Otherwise, you cannot defend all the time. But when you are in bad moment, you put the players, but then you are lack of defending and running and winning the duels. So, what to do? That's the big question in the future. To choose the right what is for this team. To find a formula, what we want to be, what we can be in this moment. So that's very difficult to understand. That's the thing. To understand, you know, because you give the quality, but also the football is sport of running and duels. I have sensation, you know, that Fulham players always arrive before, always even with the brain, you know, they arrive before us. They predict, and we are always in delayed on everything. That's the problem.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.